Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sarah Star. Today I'm at Marketplace 99 in Elk Grove, California. It's like 93 degrees in Elk Grove today. Oh my gosh, it was a hot day. But here I'm in store, friends, checking out what is here for semi-annual sale. Hoping to find, the accessories, anything at 75% off, fun pocket back wallflower plugs. I have to say, I did not find any wallflower plugs at 75% off. I'm really surprised at this semi-annual sale that I'm really not finding a lot of accessories, and not even on the website. I know I've said that in a video, I think, or two ago. But I did, however, find room sprays marked down today at 75% off. So I will show you that in just a moment. That was super fun to find. There's a couple new things in store today too. Some really like a new soap. What else did I see? Some other things I'm going to show you here too. So yes, I wanted to show you sometimes when things are 75% off. Of course, it could be a better deal if you get it at like a price point of like $3.99 versus 75. But I did notice some of the everyday luxuries are marked at 75% off, and some are marked at the $4.99 in stores. So there is this one, which I haven't seen for a few months, the countdown to midnight. So they did have that, which was fun to see because I haven't seen that in a minute. So I do like to check semi-annual sale as often as I can during SAS because, again, it's you never know what you could find, right? But so far, I'm like, I really haven't found anything where I'm just like, I'm loving what I'm getting, and but I'm really hoping that it starts to get a little bit more exciting with what I'm finding. I do have hauls. Like I said before, at home, bags of things I need to show you what I've gotten, like 3 or 4 full-size bags of items. But I've been doing a lot of store walkthroughs and that type of thing. So I did just post a video yesterday of a haul for my online order. And then I did a video earlier today talking about the Halloween little app exclusive they showed today on the Bath and Body Works app. So that was super exciting, right? I know, I loved it. So we're into Halloween. Also, there's Christmas here. So yes, Halloween, Summerween, fall, Christmas. We've got all the seasons wrapped in one here. Super fun. But I am super impressed with what was shown on the app today. I'm so excited, friends. So very excited for June 30th when the member early access for Summerween or Halloween I think it's just going to be on the website. I think that'll just be on the website. But anyways, Velvet Sugar, I noticed didn't have any fine fragrance mist, so that looks like it's a popular one. And then over here we have 75% off some Christmas candles, some fall candles, which is always nice to see. Now, historically with 75% off candles, these used to fly off the shelf, like go so fast, all the candles. I mean, it would be like you'd have to be there that day or they would be gone within like an hour of them being on the floor like this. So this year I feel like I think mostly this semi-annual sale, I feel like the candles are kind of not moving as quickly as before. So it's kind of nice that, they're there they could have sold out by the time I'm doing this video, but what I'm saying is that I don't think there's as urgency as much to get the candles maybe in at 75% off, or at least those scents. I don't know. There's not that many options though. There's like Christmas and pumpkin pecan waffles. But I know online, I haven't even checked if there's any more 75% offs on the website. I do faithfully check every morning at 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. to see what has been changed, added, that type of thing, in hopes to find some really good, fun deals. Now, this is a pretty good deal over here. Now, these have been marked to 75% off, which these are great for traveling, always and forever. We've got the little fragrance mists here. So this is a really good time to stock up on these guys right here. So yeah, the layering scents right here. So we have the originally $8.95, the warm tonka. So these are going to run, I think, around $2.24. So I was happy to see that these have been marked down. Firecracker Pop in the minis. In fact, I meant to buy some of these minis today and I forgot because these are actually so good to just like travel with. I always bring my Bath and Body Works shower gel when I travel. I always do. I have to. So anyways, over here, there's some candles here at $10.99. I hope that these drop. But I did want to show you, this is really gorgeous. So this is the kind of things I'm looking for. I'm looking for candle holders. I'm looking for, things that are like home decor and that type of thing. And I did find socks today for 50% off. I will show you that. And so, yeah, so like a little bit of this, a little bit of that here today. I saw there is some new lip glosses I'm going to show you as well. We'll head over there in just a moment. I want to show you the new soap. It smells really good. It smells exactly like elderberries to me. And so it's called Wild Berry Orchard. Am I saying it right? Orchard? Wild Berry Orchard. I always get the orchid and orchard confused in my brain when I'm reading it. Anyways, we have sweet elderberries, sparkling citrus, and juicy plum. Definitely the elderberries stuck out to me the most. And I definitely will get this on a soap sale because it smells really, really good. And I really like that fall-esque looking color. So I was like, yeah, I love that. I think there's, so yes, Eucalyptus Spearmint has a new facelift packaging for hand soap as well on the website. I didn't see it in store today yet. And then over here, oh my gosh, so some Disney at $4.99. Now, this is a good time to stock up on these. I feel like the lowest it'll go would be what, $3.99 or 75% off. So I was happy I did get some things here at $4.99 because I do really love this collection. There's Forever Sweet in the shower gel, which was fun to see at $4.99. A better deal than the other day. They were half off. So now they're dropped to $4.99 here. Let's see what else there is. Some of the jasmine there, and then some Cinderella Fine Fragrance Mist. And then over here we have 50% off again. And then these bags. I did buy some of these bags the other day. I already bought one when they were first released, but I actually got a couple more, which I will haul soon. I think they're so cute. And I got them at 50% off. So I think they're about 12 something after the discount. They totally remind me of the Lunchbox collection or Loungefly bags. So I think they're really, really nicely done. And I hope to see something more of like that with like purses with Bath and Body Works. Okay, so over here we've got $4.99 over here in the red bins. Let's move over here. Okay, so we got some hand soaps at $3.25 today. And then, okay, we've got a little bit of accessories going on here, just a little bit. So the leprechaun hat and mustache, $6.95 down to half off would be $3.20 something, I don't know, but a better deal than full price, obviously. So I like seeing that. $3.25, love my soaps. Let's bring them down to 75% off. I really hope, fingers crossed, those go down to 75% off. Then over here we have 50% off, and this was fun to see these St. Patrick's Day socks. So yes, these are 50% off. So they would be about $4.25 or so. The nice squishy socks, originally $8.95, the Ultra Shea socks. And I think on the inside, if I remember correctly, I think they're called inside like where your feet, like the bottom of your feet are. I think they say like my Lucky Socks or something like that. The Lucky Vibes Wallflower refill for half off. Over here, oh my gosh, this was so exciting. 75% off. Yes, honey, on these room sprays. This is the time to swoop these up, okay? Because they're like $2 and I want to say 24 cents. What a deal. What a deal. You know, it is they're normally $8.95, so 2, 4, 6. It's almost like you can get like 4 for the price of one. 3, 6. No, not really. It's a little bit less than that. But you know, I'm trying to say it's a really good value. So yeah, they had quite a few options of different scents to choose from when I was there. And then even the car fragrance scents, some of them were 75% off. The sparkling watermelon, or sorry, sweet kiwi and starfruit. I think I had that one in my car. It didn't even smell for even a whole day. It was really a low throwing one. Over here we have 50% off candles again. And gift sets. So there's those. And let's take a quick look at the Wallflower refills because I'll show you some of them that are like completely gone at the moment here. Look at this. There's some dents in the bins here to see which ones people like. Orange Pineapple Punch. It says most loved, and I can see that. A lot of people are buying that one. 50% off the single wick still in this collections. Wallflower plugs, looking for those and wishing I could still use my rewards on Wallflower plugs. So, okay, over here we have Sweet Pea. Look, completely gone at the moment. I don't know if they're going to get any more. And then I'm heading back over here because I want to see the Wallflower plug with the hearts. I want to show you. It's so pretty. So pretty. And then these are all $3.50 again. You can see some of them are very popular. And a couple of the, was that warm vanilla sugar right there. And there we go. More soaps at $3.25 right now. And then we're going to head over here because these are going to be $4.99. The Madame Mystique, the Pistachio Glaze, Guilty as Fig, and so on. There's a whole table on the other side of this too that are $4.99. Now there's also little mini perfume sprays right here in the little vase here. I think these are $3.99. They might be $4.99. And then over here, $4.99 for all of these as well. So that is a really good deal on these too. So pistachio glaze, you can see the darker one and the lighter one. The gel there was like some of them were darker formula and some were lighter formula. And then there's your cheeky, and this, so yeah. And then over here, I think this is a new scent, or not a new scent, sorry, a new color. It's really pretty. It's the Lovely Lilac. It's not very pigmented. It's more like shiny glossy than anything, but it's really pretty. I tried it on my hand. And then also there is this one right here, which is gorgeous. I think this one's a new one as well. Let's get into focus here. Vibrant Peach. It's got like a glittery, see that? So pretty. And so yeah, I want to show you those two new ones. Super fun to find today. Okay, friends, that does it for this walkthrough here today at Marketplace 99 here in Elk Grove, California. Some new things in store today, like the new soap. Let's see, I saw a new hand sanitizer for Ocean. What else did I know? I saw something new else new. I can't think of it right now. But anyways, you guys, we have the room sprays have finally been marked down to $7.99. So I'm going to get some room sprays. I'm going to get some more body wash today. And let's see what else I decide to get. But anyways, thank you so much for coming along with me, friends. And I will see you very soon with my next video. Till next time. God bless you, friends, and happy SAS shopping. See you soon, friends. Bye.